Hey guys, welcome back to Two Brothers Gaming. This is episode 23 here with Rylan.
Yeah, 23.
Back
And
to back
7 more till
episodes.
30.
Yeah,
Yeah.
back to back episodes. Go ahead and jump into it. So,
Yeah.
there is a rumor going around that Jak and Daxter is going to be made
Yeah.
into a live action movie.
Yeah. That's gonna be cool.
Yeah,
I've seen that game quite a bit. But let's see here. Jak and Daxter, live action movie leak. In February of last year, Uncharted director Ruben Fleischer, whatever, announced that not only he is working on a Jak and Daxter. Wait, what? Oh wait, never mind. Not only is he working on a Jak and Daxter movie, he had such time to be working with Tom Holland that he was hoping to get him to voice the character. So I think I've seen actually Tom Holland and Chris Pratt are going to be voicing the characters. So I didn't really get much on that, but that's what I've seen.
yeah. So I have here it says Tom Holland to play Jak, Chris Pratt
Yeah.
to voice Daxter in live action Jak and Daxter movie from Sony, directed by Ruben Fleischer. I'm not sure how to say his name, but
Fleischer. Something like
it
that.
says I'm not sure. Okay, so Jak and Daxter. It's an old. I mean, they're fun games, especially Daxter on the PSP. Just Daxter. I don't know if you've played it or not on my PSP, but it's a really
I
fun
might
game.
have.
But so I'm not really sure why they're making a Jak and Daxter movie when they haven't made a game since Jak 3 in 2004 or just Daxter in 2006. And if unless you count a racing game that they're in, but I mean a mainline game they haven't made since 2006 if you count Daxter as a mainline game, which I'm pretty sure it's canon. So, but unless they're making a game to go with the movie, then that would make sense.
Yeah.
Because
So
I'm sure there's a ton of people, including myself, that would love a new Jak and Daxter game, since there hasn't been a new one since 2004, 2006.
almost 20 years.
So I actually played Daxter because my PSP came with Daxter
Yeah.
as the game in the bundle. So that's the first Jak and Daxter game I played. It was Daxter, and it was really, really fun. And then later I played Jak and Daxter, the first three the first two on the PS2. I've never played Jak 3. But yeah, so maybe if this rumor is even true, maybe they'll make a game for it. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. Be like newer graphics and everything.
Yeah.
Just-
Oh, Chris Pratt, I understand because he's funny, and Daxter is a very funny character.
But Tom Holland.
Tom Holland, why? He's not even a good Spider-Man.
He's a sucky Spider-Man.
He's a sucky Spider-Man. Why is Sony so stuck on Tom Holland?
Oh, Tom Holland.
He's
Shut up.
in almost every Sony movie.
Like he was in Uncharted.
Yeah. Why?
Yeah, that was a good movie, but like he's not. He was
Why?
not fit for Nathan Drake, like that character.
No, he's
wasn't
not.
fit for it.
He's not fit for Spider-Man. Like, he's not that kind of person. But maybe he's gonna be Jak. So he don't even. I just. If you see a picture, if
Don't
you
get
see
it.
a picture of Jak and a picture of Tom Holland, I do not see Tom Holland being Jak.
Yeah, nah. It's dumb.
Yeah, it's dumb. Now, Chris Pratt, he can voice Daxter because, like I said, Chris Pratt's a funny guy, and I like Chris
Yeah.
Pratt, and Daxter's funny, so it would go good together. But Sony needs to find somebody else besides Tom Holland to do some stuff.
They're
But
stuck on Tom Holland.
But like I said, it's just a rumor. It's not been officially announced that this movie's definitely being made. But
Yeah.
I'd rather see a game than a movie myself. But like I said, maybe they'll make both.
That'd be cool.
So moving on, I know this is going to make Rylan sad. That's why I picked the topic. I figured he'd be
Yeah.
interested in it. The Xbox 360 store is closing.
It's kind of sad, you know.
Yeah.
Came out what 360 came out in like 2006,
2005, I believe.
5, 6, something like that. So
Yeah,
that would be like 20 years the store has been open almost.
almost about 18 years
But
now.
what I
Yeah.
got here, yeah, 18. What I got here is Microsoft has announced that it will be closing the digital Xbox 360 store next year on July 29th. Consumers will not be able to purchase games, DLCs, and content from the store on 360 consoles and the marketplace once they shut down everything. So that's what I got for that.
Yeah, so it says here Microsoft is getting ready to phase out service for the Xbox 360. The company announced that it will shut down the Xbox 360 store in July 2024. Once the store is shut down, users will no longer have the ability to purchase new games or download content, including TV shows and movies from the service. In addition, the Microsoft Movies and TV app will no longer work on the Xbox 360 after July 29th, 2024. Not all is lost when
So
the
next
store
year.
is eliminated. Microsoft said Xbox 360 users will still be able to play games on the console. Also, TV shows and movies downloaded from the Xbox 360 store will remain in the user's library. So those programs will be viewable on newer consoles or the Movies Anywhere app or site.
That's
So,
good that they're doing that.
yeah, so
You
I
can
did
keep.
buy, like, I think actually an episode of the original Ninja Turtles on the Xbox 360
Yeah, you
store,
probably did.
and I think the movie Divergent or something. It's a good movie, but you can watch those if you bought them on 360, or you can watch those on the Xbox One or
Yeah.
the Xbox Series. And
And
obviously,
also,
if you have discs, you can play them on
yeah,
360, or if you have your digital copies downloaded, you can
like
play them.
mainly, I have quite a bit of like demos and stuff on the
Yeah.
360. That was the main thing. That was all like half the games were demos.
So that's definitely sad to see. I mean, I love the 360, and I know you do, but
Yeah, my first console.
yeah. So I mean, they're 2 generations out from the 360 now, so it was a matter of time, and I'm surprised that they're doing it next year, July 29th,
And not this year.
2024, and not sometime this year, like right now. So they're giving
Yeah.
people almost another year to enjoy the store on the 360.
Yeah, like how they're doing that and everything.
Yeah. So I mean, like we said earlier, it's been about 18 years, so it's sad to see, but stuff like this
Yeah.
does come to an end.
Soon, they'll do this with the older Xbox Ones,
Well, like we've said
PlayStation 4,
before,
and
they're
stuff like that.
already
They'll do that.
stopping. They've already stopped making first-party titles for the Xbox One.
Yeah, and they're gonna start doing that with the PlayStation 4 around September,
Yeah.
like the beginning of September or so.
Yep.
It's kind of sucky.
Too early, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, those consoles came out 10 years ago, but they haven't been out of service for 10 years. They've only been, the next gen
They're
started
just
like 3 years ago. All right. Moving on. I believe you said you didn't have this one, but the Lenovo
No.
Legion Go gaming handheld.
We talked about this.
Yes.
It was a few episodes ago. I don't know if it was 19,
Who knows?
18,
Who
17. I'm not sure. But it was around that time we were talking about this handheld and everything.
Yeah.
So I didn't get anything. Couldn't find any information on it.
Yeah. So I got you. But yeah, we said we was going to give you guys updates, and here it is. So it says Lenovo is working on a gaming handheld called Legion Go. At first glance, it doesn't look like much different from its competitors, like the Asus ROG Ally or the Steam Deck. But the thing
I
is
like how you looked over at your.
I'm an Ally.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. I was playing the crap out of that thing earlier. But anyway, it says, but the thing that sets it apart is its similarities with another huge player in this space, the Nintendo Switch.
It's going to be like a kind of mix between the ROG Ally and the Switch.
Basically, and the Steam Deck. It's going to have like all three in one, because it says it combines the best features of all its competitors. starting with the removable Joy-Cons. So it's going to have removable controllers on each side from the Switch, and then placement of the buttons similar to the ROG Ally, and a supposedly bigger screen of 8 inches because the ROG Ally only has 7-inch screen, so it'll have an 8-inch screen. And then, like I said, the similar button layout like the offset joysticks and the ABXY button and D-pad and stuff. And then it's going to have a trackpad, just one trackpad, like the Steam Deck. Instead of, well, the Steam Deck has 2, this will have one trackpad, while the ROG Ally has no trackpad. So it's going to be like a mixture between all 3. I'd like to know how they got away with removable controllers. How'd they get by that with Nintendo? I don't know. But
Nintendo, they get mad at people copying their crap and like using characters and stuff.
Yeah. So we'll see how that goes, but it sounds like a really cool device. We don't have we don't have no pricing or anything yet. We'll give you guys another update.
Around the same price as the ROG Ally.
I would say
a little bit more,
because Lenovo is a big brand like Asus. You know, they're similar brands, so they can afford to make something cheaper because they know they're going to make more money eventually the more they sell. So I'd say I predict around $700 or $800, while the ROG Ally is $700, and if you get the slightly less powerful version, it's $600. So, but it will run Windows 11.
It'll most like my PC runs Windows 11.
Yeah, my ROG Ally runs Windows 11. Almost everything's going to run Windows 11 now instead of Windows 10. But the Steam Deck, it has its own operating system, Steam OS, so...
Yeah.
But so that's the update. It's going to be kind of like a very, very, very powerful Switch, apparently.
It's going to be cool. So.
Yeah, it's really cool. But we'll keep you guys updated, like I said, if we find any release date or pricing for this. All right, moving on. I believe you don't have this one either, but Mario Wonder will not have online multiplayer.
We talked about Mario Wonder again in a previous episode whenever me and Ashton were like together and everything.
Yeah.
We talked about you have like a 4-player co-op. It's going to have a 4-player co-op, and we wasn't sure about like the multiplayer or whatever.
Right.
You know, a whole bunch of updates are like coming out and crap about the multiplayer now. So,
well, the thing is, it seems like nobody knows, because it said that it will not have online multiplayer because Nintendo of Europe posted on Twitter that they said adventures are more fun with friends. Team up locally in 4-player co-op to complete courses in Super Mario Bros. Wonder, which comes out October 20th. So it says team up locally, which refers to no online.
Co-op.
Yeah. Couch co-op, basically. You're sitting together playing.
Say you're playing split screen.
Yeah, like right. Kind of, yeah. But we got an update earlier today that listed on, I believe it was Japan's Nintendo Switch Online website, that Mario Wonder says that online features will be announced at a later date.
So we don't know exactly.
So we don't know. And this is another one. We'll keep you guys updated. We're just going to let you know both sides right now. People are saying that it's not going to have it. Some people are saying it is. We'll just keep you guys updated when they do announce what the online's going to be. Because on the American or North American website, it just says the only thing with Nintendo Switch Online with this game is that it'll have cloud save data. So you'll be able to save your game to the cloud. That's it.
Yeah. The thing is, they're like keeping you like, they're kind of making you question everything.
Well, I'd like to know, it's a 2D Mario game, so why is it such a secret? If it has online multiplayer or not, like, just bring it out. Like, just say if it does or not.
Don't keep it a secret like that. Just come on. Just
say it. It's not that big of a deal. Yeah. It's a 2D Mario game. Just say if it has it or not.
It's not like it's an open world Mario game or anything.
Right. It's not. It's not Super Mario Odyssey 2 or anything. So I mean.
Yeah.
Or Super Mario Sunshine 2. I'd rather see that than Odyssey 2, but that's not a very popular opinion. Most people like Odyssey more than Sunshine. But
because the graphics and everything. People are weird. But I
I'd
like
rather.
Super Mario Sunshine.
Yeah, I played Odyssey. It's not the same for me. Sunshine's the best.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll keep you guys updated, and if we find out for sure if it does or does not have online multiplayer. I'm hoping it does. That'd be awesome to be able to play with other people that
Yeah.
aren't sitting beside you. Because nobody
I mean,
plays
yeah, the co-op thing.
games with me
It'll,
in my house. Unless Summer, she wants to play Fortnite all the time, and I hate Fortnite. But,
Fortnite, it's fun at some points, and it gets
yeah,
boring.
but it gets boring fast.
It's on and off.
And depending on what season it is, if it sucks or not. Most seasons nowadays suck.
No, we got Optimus Prime.
Going on to our last topic for the day. A game that you always go back to when you're bored. Like, even if you're bored playing games, what game do you play?
I have 3 games because, well, 2 of them I don't play as much as the other one because, the other one's like my main game or anything. You know exactly what game I'm talking about. But Valorant, Fortnite, or 2K is the main. It's the 3 games I play, to be honest. It's just those 3.
Yeah.
I play 2K with you and Cole. Not anymore, we haven't played in forever.
We played once when you was here.
Yeah, we played once.
Not with Cole, though.
Forever. Yeah. We didn't do too good. But,
no, we didn't.
And then, we got Fortnite. It's on and off for me. Like, it's good at some points. Other points, it sucks balls. But it just sucks. Right. And then Valorant, I play it a lot.
Yeah.
I've gotten bored of it a few times, so I've taken breaks from it and everything. Every time I come back, I'm not really bored of it or anything. But,
right.
Yeah, it's just those 3 games, 2K, Valorant, and Fortnite. So.
Okay. So, even when I'm bored of 2K or Fortnite or Warzone, whatever, if I'm bored of any of those games, these games I can usually go back to and not be bored of them. So I have 4 or 5 here.
Go on.
But there's one. I'll save it for last. It's the one that I mainly go back to if I'm bored. But it says I usually go back to GameCube games, obviously because that's my favorite system of all time. But so I go to games like The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker, Super Mario Sunshine, like I mentioned earlier.
Really good games.
Luigi's Mansion, the first one, and then Super Smash Bros. Melee. But my number one favorite that I go to when I'm bored, just to find something to do, is ATV Quad Power Racing 2 on the GameCube.
That's a good game.
I love playing it because you can just go on there and you can race if you want, but most of the time I just go on there and freestyle for unlimited time, just go around, just doing all kinds of crap, and it's awesome. And so that's why that's what I mainly play when I'm bored, is ATV Quad Power Racing 2. Once in a while, I'll go to a different system, like maybe the PS2 or even the SNES, but most of the time it's GameCube games that I go to.
Yeah.
Because they're just the most fun, in my opinion. There's so many great games on that system.
Yeah.
But that's all the topics we have, guys, and we appreciate you for watching or listening, however you're doing it. Remember, you can always watch us live on YouTube and Kick, and you can always chat with us in the chat on Kick. We don't look at the YouTube chat much, but we have the Kick chat up always.
At all, actually. But
yeah, ever actually. But you can always listen to us however you listen to us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts. We're on almost every podcasting platform. Amazon Music rather. But anyway, you can follow us on Twitter. Not Twitter. Instagram. We don't have a Twitter. Instagram. Join our Discord. Come chat with us. Hang out with us. Get updates on our podcast or all the episodes, whatever. And then make sure to follow us or subscribe to us on our personal Twitch, Kick, and YouTube accounts. Buy our merch on Printify and Redbubble if you want. And I think that's it.
Yeah. Our next episode will be a collab,
Yes. Yep.
right?
Yeah, we're
With
going to do
Ashton's other
we're going to be doing
podcast.
a collab with Three Terrible Gamers podcast.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be a lot of fun.
I'll be back on that.
Yeah,
For one
Rylan was actually a
episode.
host for a little bit on there when we first came out last year. I think it was around September last year, so almost a year ago.
Yeah, I remember knowing I was nervous as crap.
Yeah, so now look at you. You got your own podcast, and you're doing good.
Doing good.
Doing good. But yeah, we'll catch you guys. So actually, we'll post this in the Discord. So if you're listening and you're not in our Discord, join our Discord if you want to watch our new episode live next week, I mean. Because it's going to be next week. Probably around Friday or Saturday. But because it's going to be, since it's a collab with them, it's our rather. I'm one of the hosts on it. So it's our technical 1 year episode, so we're going to be hosting it over there instead of on our Two Brothers Gaming. So I'll leave the link on the Discord if you guys want to go watch it live. But if not, it'll be the same audio. I'll post it as a Two Brothers Gaming episode as well. So
yeah,
that's going to be a lot of fun. Join us over and have fun with us. But yeah, I think that's it, and we'll catch you in the next episode.